Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth. I go by the username Be More Creative both here on FlossTube and on Instagram. We are back today with, this is part of my freebies on the 17th series, but every month in November is anti-bullying week, and I always bring my freebie forwards to the start of that week to represent anti-bullying. So I started this anti-bullying series of charts last year, so there are now 2 available for free on my channel. And I do this anti-bullying because I think it is such an important thing. I work in a school and have done for a number of years now, and I see the impact it has on young lives, but I also see the impact it has on everyone connected, whether the person is being bullied or is a friend of someone who's being bullied or a witness. It is so difficult for all of them, and it's something that I think we can get the message out there. We can stand strong against bullying, and this is something that I really do feel is such an important thing. So I'm not going to hammer on too much about it. I spoke a lot in last year's video, but this is a free chart that you can download. You can stitch it as you want. It doesn't have to be as significant to you. If you just like the pattern, you can do it. But I do ask that you share this video, you share photos of your recreations of the chart, or share my post, so that way I can get this message out there and hopefully do my part in stopping bullying and helping anti-bullying. So I do apologise, I have not had a chance to FFO this. I haven't even had a chance to iron it. I went to iron it this morning and found my iron is broken. So this is called Love, Trust, Respect. And this is the piece that I've designed for this year. I'm not sure if you can see the variegation in this gorgeous silk that I used. So this chart is 90 by 80 stitches wide. It is quite an easy stitch because it is an open stitch. So if you do the Stitch from Stash challenge, this will get you £12. And I have stitched mine on a 16 count French country latte, and I have used a thread that is quite meaningful to me. It's called Old Maid of the Heart by Vicky Clayton, and it is this gorgeous silk, and it's got such a variegation on it. I don't know if you can see the light to red, and this was actually sent to me. So last year when I released my first chart, I had a lady reach out to me and say that the chart was, I'm going to get emotional, the chart was so meaningful for her because her son had been bullied, and she stitched the piece in some Vicky Clayton silk that she was gifted, and she had some leftover thread, so she had like a skein and a half left. So she asked if she could send it to me if I would like to use it in one of my designs. It didn't have to be in a in an anti-bullying piece, but just she wanted to send me something as a little thank you. So she sent me this gorgeous thread, and I've used I think it was like 3/4 of a skein to stitch this one. So I do have a skein left to design another piece with. But yeah, I thought that was really meaningful. Like, I've taken the first chart and taken something that I've received as a gift from that one. And the reason I do these is just I love giving back, and the free charts are a way for me to do that and a way for me to design. The anti-bullying ones just mean so much to me because of the theme, and this piece is actually inspired by some of my students. So the theme for anti-bullying week this year is Choose Respect, and anti-bullying week, if you're unsure, starts tomorrow, the 11th of November, and it goes through until the 17th. So it is a week long. So at the school, we've been doing some events for this week. We've done some activities, things like that, getting the students thinking about it. But I've been having a chat with them and asking what they think the theme means, Choose Respect. And they've told me that it means love yourself, love others. Some of my students mentioned the word trust in their conversations. So love, trust, respect. It just meant so much. And the flower is, a lot of my students, when they're talking to me, they will do doodles. And one of my students did this doodle of like a rose. So I decided to change it and make it more of like a poppy-esque flower. But yeah, love, trust, respect is the freebie for this month. I did want to take a moment just to show you last month's. Now, I did actually originally have this framed in a really big chunky gold frame, but the more I looked at it, the more I didn't like the finishing of it, so I have taken it out the frame. This is One Kind Word, and this is available on my channel. If you go back through the Flush Tube Extra to November's last year, this is the anti-bullying for last year. This is stitched on a vintage country mocha, and I can't remember what thread I used. I think I used a silk thread. Sorry, I think I used a silk thread, but I'm not entirely sure what the thread was now. But I am thinking of making this into a flat fold or a pillow, and then this one would be another pillow. But neither of them are actually FFO'd at the moment. But those are my two pieces for Anti-Bullying Week, both of which are still available on my channel. But please, I would appreciate if you can share this. If you have a YouTube channel, maybe share it, get the message out there. Anti-bullying is so important. We need to stand up together, and we need to stand strong against these bullies, because if we stand strong, they don't stand a chance. Now, I'm going to head off. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope you enjoy this freebie. As always, the chart is completely free. It's down in the description box of this video, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Happy stitching. Bye!